Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So, further ado, let's introduce our today's topic. And today we have some very interesting news that can blow your mind. And the interesting and the shocking news is David Lammy issues key update and whatever British troops will be sent to Ukraine. So let's know a deeper. This is tensions between Russia and the West have significantly escalated in recent days after Kyiv was given permission to fire long-range missile. The UK will not send troops to fight directly support military operation in Ukraine, David Lammy said the Foreign Secretary has demonstrated his fervent criticism of Donald Trump as old news, and instead he would be able to find common ground with the president-elect. When he was backbencher of MP in 2018, David Lammy described Trump as a tyrant. I'm just punch outing a bit of David Lammy's perspective over Donald Trump as a traitor and woman-hating and news-suggestion society. But in her first interview since Trump's victory by the poll, the BBC newscast podcast, the president-elect was someone what we can build a relationship with in our national interest. Lammy precised his election campaign as very well run, adding that I felt in my bones that those could be a Trump's president. Now come to this topic. The former Secretary Keir Starmer said there has been a long-standing position that we are not committing UK troops to the threat of action, adding that London would continue to support Kyiv throughout aid and training. Tension between Russia and the West have significantly escalated in recent days after US President Joe Biden authorized Ukraine to use America's supplied long-range missile to attack targets inside Russia. Le Monde reported on Monday that France and the UK are not rolling out sending troops and private defense components to Ukraine. The debate over sending troops to Ukraine was relanced after Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer's visit on France on the November 11 communication, according to the French newspaper. But when he was about the report in an interview, Foreign Secretary David Lammy said the UK's long-standing position not to send troops on the ground in Ukraine had not changed. We are very clear that we stand ready to continue to support the Ukraine with training practically, but there has been a long-standing position that we are not committing UK troops to the greater of action. He told newspaper to Republican and Le Monde the Wallet in the G7 foreign ministry meeting in Italy. That is certainly the UK position, and remind the UK position at this time. Asked if the including contracts, he said we are not committing UK troops on the ground to Ukraine, but we are continuing to support Ukraine with training and military assistance. We have been absolutely clear that we'll continue to do that for as long as it required, and instead the Prime Minister official spokesperson said there are no plans to send troops to Ukraine. He added, we have previously had to limited number of troops providing medical training, and of course we have two significantly transport program here in the UK for Ukraine troops, and we were providing significant amount of military aid support for Ukraine, which we are committing to providing for as long as it takes. And UK support is unwavering, and we previously went to put Ukraine in the best possible position as winter approaches, but we are not considering putting UK troops in combat alongside with Ukraine's troops. The spokesperson said he was not aware of Sir Kim discussing the when he recently visited Paris and met with Presidential Emmanuel Macron. Tension have escalated over Ukraine in recent days as President Biden prepared to leave the White House and hand over to Donald Trump. He gave permission to Kyiv to fire the Army tactical missile system at Markhams. Storm Shadow missiles supported to Ukraine by British were also fired into Russia last week. Russia then used a new ballistic missile in Ukraine in response. Russian President Vladimir Putin said he was entitled to target the military facilities, of course, that had said supplied weapons to Kyiv, claiming that the Ukraine war was becoming a global conflict. Is it true or not? Yes, it's a kind of global conflict. Foreign Minister John Britain told the BBC Western allies should not put any limit on their support for Ukraine against Russia. Asked if could be a main French troops in combat, he said we do not describe any option. London and Paris went to create a core of allies Europe as feared instead that President Donald Trump would withdraw military support for Ukraine, Le Monde claimed. British and French troops could be among European allies deployed to deter the knife attack Ukraine again if assassinations were agreed, and the could Ukraine focus similar to they did Moscow order full slave in Invasion Ukraine. A British military source told France newspaper Le Monde discussions are underway between the UK and France regarding cooperation, particularly with the aim of creating a core of allies in Europe, focus on Ukraine and broader Europe security. President election Donald Trump is energetic to have told his European armies to shoot patrol 800 miles east of Ukraine to end the war. Many across countries say Trump's re-election will lead a help in American military aid. In exchange, the US would give Ukraine troops weapons to deter Russia from restricting the war. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe for more. And don't forget to share this video with your family, friends, neighbors who love to watch video like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, tata, goodbye, see you up, tap, blast.